How you doing? Welcome to episode 12. Some really great songs in this week's episode. I've loved singing them. I just thought this would probably be an appropriate time to introduce you to my vocal coach, Jack Daniels. Let's move on with the show. Song 1 in this week's episode, number 2 in the UK chart in 64, was also number 7 in the US chart in 64. Dave Davis said that this song is where he found his voice. There's an awful lot of similarity to the Doors' Hello I Love You, which resulted in court cases and payouts and everything. This song has been described as a raunchy rocker song that should flip the teeners. This song is a song by the Kinks and it's called All Day and All of the Night.
I'm not content to be with you in the daytime. Girl, I want to be with you all of the time. The only time I feel alright is by your side. Girl, I want to be with you all of the time, all day and all of the night. All day and all of the night. All day and all of the night. I believe that you and me last forever. Oh yeah, all day and night on yours, leave me never. The only time I feel alright is by your side. Well, I want to be with you all of the time, all day and all of the night. All day and all of the night. Ah, come on! I believe that you and me last forever. Oh yeah, all day and night on yours, leave me never. The only time I feel alright is by your side. Girl, I want to be with you all of the time, all day and all of the night. All day and all of the night. All day and all of the night.
Song 2 is an unusual song. It was written and recorded by Jackie DeShannon first of all, and the band actually had a hit with another Jackie DeShannon song, which was Needles and Pins. This song hit number 4 here in Ireland. It was number 35 in the US and hit number 3 in the UK. There is a German version of this song as well called Wenn ich dich sehe, which means when you walk in the room, which is the song that we're going to do next by the Searchers.
I can feel a new expression on my face. I can feel a blown sensation taking place. I can hear the guitars playing lovely tunes every time that you walk in the room. Close my eyes for a second and pretend you want me while I try to act so nonchalant. I see a summer's night with a magic moon. Every time that you walk in the room, maybe it's a dream come true, walking right alongside of you. Wish I could tell you how much I care, but I only have the nerve to stare. I can feel there's something pounding in my brain, just any time that someone speaks your name. Trumpet sound and I hear thunder boom. Every time that you walk in the room, every time that you walk in the room.
Song number 3. Where's the Beatles, I hear you ask? Well, here they are. This was released in 1964, November 1964. It was their 8th single. It's the 5th highest selling single of the 1960s. It was number 1 in the US and in Ireland. And by 2012, it had sold over 1.4 million copies in the UK. This is the Beatles, and this is called I Feel Fine.
Baby's good to me, you know she's happy as can be, you know she said so. I'm in love with her and I feel fine. Baby says she's mine, you know she tells me all the time, you know she said so. I'm in love with her and I feel fine. I'm so glad that she's my little girl. She's so glad she's telling all the world that her baby buys her things, you know. He buys her diamond rings, you know she said so. She's in love with me and I feel fine. Baby says she's mine, you know she tells me all the time, you know she said so. I'm in love with her and I feel fine. I'm so glad that she's my little girl. She's so glad she's telling all the world that her baby buys her things, you know. He buys her diamond rings, you know she said so. She's in love with me and I feel fine. She's in love with me and I feel fine.
Song 4 in this week's episode was written by Gerry Marsden of Gerry and the Pacemakers. It hit number 8 in the UK in 1964 and number 6 in the US in 65. It's actually from the film of the same name. In 1989, a charity version was released. It got to number 1 in aid of the Hillsborough disaster victims. If you're not from the UK or Ireland, you're probably not aware of what happened, but It was a cup semi-final, and 96 people lost their lives due to overcrowding. So it's a great song. It's called Ferry Across the Mersey, and it's by Gerry and the Pacemakers.
This land's the place I love, and here I'll stay. People, they rush everywhere. Each with their own secret care. So Ferry, cross the Mersey, and always take me there, the place I love. People around every corner, they seem to smile and say, we don't care what your name is, boy, we'll never tell you away. So I'll continue to say, here I always will stay. So Ferry, cross the Mersey, 'cause this land's the place I love, and here I'll stay. Stay, here I'll stay.
Song 5 is by the Rolling Stones. Not what you'd consider a Rolling Stones song really, because it was actually a blues standard credited to a guy called Blind Willie Dixon. It was recorded by Howlin' Wolf. It's still the only blues song to ever reach #1 in the UK, and like Brian Jones was mad into the blues, who was the original member of the Stones. He was very instrumental in them actually doing it, because they started out as a blues band and he wanted to do blues. So this is called Little Red Rooster, and it's by the Rolling Stones.
drive them home. If you see my little red rooster, please drive them home. Ain't had no peace in the barnyard since my little red rooster's been gone.
Song 6, I actually had a great time trying to sing this song. As I said, I'll do all the songs in one take, and it was a killer. It was written by Tony Hatch. It was number 1 in *64 in the US and number 2 in the UK in 1964. It's been covered by Dolly Parton and the Irish band the Saw Doctors. That's a local anecdote there. It was offered to Julie Grant first, and she turned it down. And it hit number 2 here in Ireland when it was originally released. And the lady's name is Petula Clarke, and the song is called Downtown.
When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go downtown. When you got worries, all the noise and the hurry seems to help, I know. Downtown. Just listen to the music of the traffic in the city. Linger on the sidewalk where the neon signs are pretty. How can you lose? The lights are much brighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares. So go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. No final place for sure. Downtown. Everything's waiting for you. Problems surround you, there are movie shows downtown. Maybe you know some little places to go where they never close. Downtown. Just another little music of the gentle bossa nova. You'll be dancing with two before the night is over. Happy again. The lights are much brighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares. So go downtown, where all the lights are bright. Downtown, waiting for you tonight. Downtown, you're gonna be alright now. Someone who is just like you and needs a gentle hand to guide them along. So maybe I'll see you there. We can forget all our troubles, forget all our cares, and go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. Don't wait a minute more. Downtown, everything's waiting for you.
Song 7, interesting song, based on a 12-bar blues progression. It was written by Domingo Sam Susudio. It was recorded in Sam Phillips studios in Memphis, not the original Sun Studios that we all associate with Elvis, but this, when he sold Sun Studios, he set up another studios, and this is where this was recorded. This song sold 3 million copies, and it was number 2 in the US at the time, and the song that kept it off the top of the charts was the Beach Boys' Help Me Rhonda. This song is by Sam, the Sham and the Pharaohs, and this song is called Woolly Woolly.
1, 2, 3, 4. Bully, bully. Watch it now. Here you go. Watch it now. He's gonna get you. Now it's all Friday. About the things she saw. And 2 big horns. And a woolly jaw. Woolly bully. Woolly bully. Woolly bully. Woolly bully. Woolly bully. And it don't matter. Let's don't take no chance. It's like DL7. Come and learn to dance. Woolly bully. Woolly bully. Woolly bully. Woolly bully. Woolly bully. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Someone really to pull the world with you. Woolly bully. Woolly bully. Woolly bully. Woolly bully. Woolly bully. Watch it now. Watch it. Here he's gone. You got it. You got it.
Song 8, the music for this song was written on a train and the lyrics were written in a coffee shop. It was number 1 in the UK and number 6 in the US, and it actually hit number 3 here in Ireland. It was kind of a leftover song from the band's debut album. Ray Davies, who was the lead singer of the Kinks, he kind of said that it was a change of style, that the band had actually got a bit posher. This song is called Tired of Waiting for You, and it's by the Kinks.
So tired, tired of waiting, tired of waiting for you. So tired, tired of waiting, tired of waiting for you. I was a lonely soul, I had nobody till I met you. Would you keep me waiting all of the time? What can I do? It's your life, and you can do what you want. What you like, please don't keep me waiting. Please don't keep me waiting, 'cause I'm so tired, tired of waiting, tired of waiting for you. So tired. lonely soul. I had nobody till I met you. But you keep me waiting all of the time. What can I do? It's your life, and you can do what you want. Do what you like. Please don't keep me waiting. Please don't keep me waiting. 'Cause I'm so tired, tired of waiting, tired of waiting for you. So tired, tired of waiting, tired of waiting for you. For you. For you.
Song 9. Lead singer on this one and guitar was Denny Lane, later to become famous with Wings and Paul McCartney. It was number 1 in January 65 in the UK, hit number 10 in February 65 in the US, hit number 4 here in Ireland. Lane used to perform this when he was with Wings. It's a great song by the Moody Blues and it's called Go Now.
We've already said goodbye. Since you gotta go, oh, you better go now. Go now, go now, go now. Before you see me cry. We've already said so long. I don't wanna see you go. Oh, you better go now. Go now, go now, go now. Don't you even try. Tell me that you don't really want it this way, yeah, yeah.
last song is a standard blues song that was credited. It was supposed to be kind of written in 1935. They say Jimmy Page played guitar on this track, but a lot of the tracks of the from 1964, 65 onwards, a lot of people have claimed Jimmy Page was the session musician on the tracks. AC/DC and Aerosmith have recorded this song, and the lead singer Van Morrison was 19 years old when he sang this song, and the B-side was actually the song Gloria. This is Baby Please Don't Go by them.
Won't make it till soon. When your mind done gone, when your mind done gone, when your mind done gone, left the gun before and your shackles on, baby, don't go. Gonna be a dog, gonna be a dog, gonna be a dog, get your way down here, but walk the law, baby, don't go. Hey! Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go down to New Orleans. You know I love you so, baby, please don't go. Wanna be a dog, wanna be a dog, wanna be a dog, but lay down here, gonna walk the log, maybe don't go. Know how I feel right now, my baby's leaving, on that midnight train, and I'm crying. I love you so, baby, please don't go. Let's go. Before I be a dog, before I be a dog, before I be a dog, get your way down here, I'll make you walk the log, baby, don't go. Yeah. All right.
Well, folks, that's all for episode 12. We're moving along. We're in 1965, and I've got to try and catch up to 1920 or to 2023. So I think I need to kind of pick the pace up a little bit, but I just don't want to leave out good songs, you know. Just can't do it. I said I'm doing them in one take, which is kind of killing me to it, because there's certain songs I'd love to go back and do, and maybe I will do it at some point, but I just need to pick up the pace. I hope you are enjoying what you're seeing. I don't get any comments really, so I don't know, but I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. It's like, it is a journey for me. It's like every song is just amazing. So I'm starting to waffle now, so what I'll do is I'll say goodnight, and Jack will say goodnight.